guys, we are in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and we are very excited. It's our first time being in Arkansas at all, so obviously our first time in Hot Springs. And this is officially kind of, I guess, our first full day. This is the morning time, so yesterday we left home and traveled here, so I'll kind of walk through our day, a little bit of what we did yesterday. But we woke up and we had breakfast kind of at a local spot where we live, and that is like our favorite breakfast spot, so we wanted to start off the trip right with that. And then we traveled along for most of the day. It was probably about a 7-hour drive, so it wasn't anything too bad. I feel like it went by really fast. And then we got here and we settled into our Airbnb, and it is just so cute. Like every little piece in here is a vintage find, so it's all like original stuff, which is really fun, and it's just really cozy, and we slept really well, so that's been really nice. And it is in a great location spot next to downtown Hot Springs. So yesterday we ended up, because we got here kind of in the afternoon, so we ended up just walking down to the little historic downtown where kind of like all the bath row houses are, which if you don't know, and I don't know a ton of the history, but there is natural springs here. That's why it's called Hot Springs, and the water is actually really hot. We touched it and it is burning your hand. We weren't really expecting it to be that hot, but we just kind of walked around downtown, and we went into this really cute little soap shop that my mom told me about because she's been here, and so we got her a few little goodies from there, and that was fun. And then yeah, we saw some of the bath row houses, and then we found this cute little pizza place because we were hungry from all the walking, and so we decided to go into there and had some good dinner. And then we came back home and just chilled in the Airbnb for the rest of the night and watched some TV. And yeah, so that was our first full day, or I guess our first kind of half day was yesterday. Today's our first full day. It's morning time and we're about to go get a gym workout in. Just sitting in the car and being so stagnant, we really want to try to move our bodies, and we will be pretty busy during this trip with like walking and hiking and stuff, but we're about to head to the gym, and then maybe after go get some breakfast, try a breakfast spot around here. And then after that we're planning on going to this like garden place. I forgot exactly what it's called, and then they also are supposed to have like a really pretty chapel that you can like walk through and see, and so that's kind of our plan for today. And then we'll see what we get up to later today. When going on trips, I try not to plan too many things in each day. I have just like 1 or 2 things planned, and then the rest open in case we decide to be spontaneous and do something, or if we're really tired. So that's kind of how we plan our trips, if anyone's wondering. But that's our plan today, and let's go to the gym and we'll just take you all along with us.
Arkansas so far, Mike?
I like
guys, it is the next day, and as you guys saw, we had so much fun yesterday walking through the Garvon Gardens. That was just so beautiful. Definitely a highlight of the trip so far. And then after that, we came back because we were so tired and like so sweaty, very sweaty. We came back and we rested for a little bit, and then we walked back to the little historic district downtown to go have dinner, and then came back here, and that was pretty much it the rest of the day. But for today, we have planned, Mike is at the gym right now. That's kind of his little routine. He likes to wake up early and go to the gym. I didn't go with him this morning. I'm gonna maybe get a little workout done just here in the Airbnb, just something simple. And then we're gonna go have breakfast because we were hungry. We haven't eaten this morning yet. Probably at the same breakfast shop that we went to yesterday because it was just so good. So we're probably gonna go there, and then we're planning on going kind of on a little bit of a hike. Yesterday was more of a hike than we thought, so we don't want to overdo it today because our legs are kind of tired. But a hike and hopefully get into a lake today. That's kind of our goal. Our to-do list is to get into a lake today. So that's on the agenda today, and I'm excited for another day in Arkansas. Airbnb doesn't have a washer and dryer, so time to wash some clothes. Morning guys, it's the next day. Yesterday was so fun. We saw that beautiful waterfall. There was so many people though. It took us a minute to Mike in the background. It took us a minute to figure out like how to get in there with so many kids and so many people and still try to get a picture. I think maybe we got a few cool ones. So that was really the highlight of our day yesterday, I would say. Then after that, we kind of just came back and chilled the rest of the night, and now we're going horseback riding. Woo! This is my horseback riding outfit. I wanted an excuse to wear my cowgirl boots, so this is my outfit. And yeah, horses are one of my favorite things, so I'm really excited to go ride some. We did this on our honeymoon. We rode some horses, and so I'm excited to do it again on this trip, and hopefully we get some nice horses. Last time was Mike's first time ever on a horse, and he got a really nice horse named Thor. So hopefully we get some nice horses today. What'd you say?
So I'm gonna spank my horse this time. I'm experienced. I'm very scared.
Okay guys, we're back home. As you can see, I forgot to film an outro for that video, and I'm glad I did because we're going to be doing something today that is really exciting that we thought we were going to do on the trip, but we didn't end up doing it, so we're doing it today. So I thought I would just add it into this video. If you don't know, I have no tattoos. Mike has a few, and three. And usually on our travel vlogs and on our travels, he gets one, and that's kind of what we've been doing, and it's been really fun for him to just get one in like a different town. And I've never gotten one. I've never really had the desire to, but we came up with this idea for us, and maybe I'll explain it a little bit later, but it just really hit home for me, and we are gonna get kind of like, would you say matching tattoos?
They're not the exact same tattoo, but
yeah, it's the same concept.
in same location.
Same concept, same location kind of, and you'll see. We'll explain it. Different design. Like mine's gonna be a little bit more feminine and his obviously gonna be a little bit more masculine. I don't know, we'll explain it later, but I'm getting my very first tattoo today. Again, we were planning on doing this on the trip, but we couldn't find a tattoo shop that we were looking for. We were looking for a
well, we found one, but they were like, remember?
Yeah, they were booked. So basically we're looking for a fine line tattoo artist, and it was kind of hard to find in the Hot Springs area, and then when we did find one, they weren't really available those days. You kind of have to book a little more advance. So we found one closer to back home, and so we're excited to go see her and meet her and get me my first tattoo. So let's go do that. Okay guys, we are back from the tattoo place and it went really well. The girl did such a good job, so we'll show y'all our tattoos now. This is them. They have the second skin on it, so it's kind of hard to see, but we each got 3 little birds, kind of different, but definitely matching tattoos. But yeah, here it is, and I just love it so much. I love how dainty it is and how it's kind of hidden, and I'm just really happy that we did that. So that was the end of this vlog now, and I know it's not really part of the travel vlog. It is because that's what we wanted to do while we were on our trip, but I'm glad we waited. So hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you next time.